Hey guys, Gina back with another collection video. A couple of weeks ago, I was on Facebook Marketplace and I saw a listing for vintage Christmas. And I was like, you know what? I think I will. It's cute and I'll go for it. And so I almost went to Writer and a vintage Halloween popped up and I was like, oh, that must be the same lady. And I wrote her right away and I was like, yes, please. I'll totally take any vintage Halloween stuff that you have. And she wrote me back and said, it's yours. And then, come and pick it up. Christmas, unfortunately, had been taken. I was very fortunate to pick up a big bag of die cuts. And you guys, I tried to wait to open this so it could be a surprise for both of us. So the bag was sitting there and I kind of took a peek and then I saw some things and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's in there. And one thing led to another, and before you know it, all the die cuts are on the table and I'm doing a happy dance for 3 hours. You guys, these die cuts are in such good condition. I cannot even tell you how nice condition these are. So with all of that, let's totally get into this. As you can tell, I'm super pumped, so let's go. So I grouped all of the die cuts together as to what I thought maybe they came in a package together, and I did it kind of based on the illustration, the artwork, and I think I got them right. If you guys know for sure, and if you guys know the dates, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to know around what time. I'm thinking these are 60s, 70s. I don't really think 80s, but maybe I'm wrong. So you guys totally let me know, please. Woo! First one I'm gonna start with is just iconic Halloween right here. Orange, yellow, and black. Is this not a beautiful die cut? I've never seen this set before, and this is one of the reasons why I kept peeking in the bag, because I was like, what is that bright, beautiful thing? And it was this pumpkin. And you guys, it came with 2 of them and they're in this good of shape. Oh my gosh. This says this was made by the American Merlee Corporation from New York. And because there were 2 of them, I already framed one. So here we have the pumpkin framed, and I put some black and white striped fabric behind him and I think he turned out awesome. Next, we have this little kitty cat. Oh, look at that stance, that mouth. Oh my gosh. I love Halloween cats. And look at this black cat. Is that not cool? I just love the way that they put the orange and yellow highlights on it. And the little toenails. And there were 2 of those too. Flying in at 3rd, we have this awesome witch. And just like the cat, I love how they just did the little simple highlight of the orange and yellow, and it just makes this die cut pop so much. She also found a space on my wall. Sorry about the glare, but there's the witch, and I thought she looked nice with some black and white polka dots. So there you go. There's the first 3. Now, I have seen these next die cuts, but I didn't know that they came in a smaller version. I had just seen them in the larger ones, and that's gonna be nice because then I can fit more die cuts on my wall. So first we have a spooky tree. If you guys know me, you know I love spooky old trees, and this has everything: an owl, a cat, a pumpkin, a spider, something spooky going on in the hollow of the tree right there. And the tree's just happy. He's just hanging out with all his friends. So that's the best part. Next, we have this pumpkin with quite an expression. The owl's probably telling him a spooky story and the pumpkin's like, oh no. This is one that I have wanted for a long time and I've never come across it. So the fact that it was in this surprise die cut bag, it just made my heart so happy. You guys know this one? Oh, this one is so awesome. The mushrooms are the best. Anytime you can put a little pop of color in with the orange and black, that's the best. I love sneaking a little bit of color in here, like the purple on the witch right here. And speaking of color, this one has a ton of color in it. It's got red and blue and purple and green. And look at all the detail. I mean, even the cufflinks are little skulls. She's got stitches and patches. A little mouse coming out of her hat. And that tongue and tooth. Come on now. That's awesome. Next we have some pumpkin honeycombs. And these ones are big, boys. Look at that. And I love these because you can use these for Halloween and Thanksgiving. Oh, these are so cool. Ooh, they even smell. You know what I'm talking about? Like that old attic-y, like sitting in a box for years. Oh, now I need to like light a candle and fan myself with this. Make pumpkin Halloween season all around. Is this what it smells? Oh, I love that so much. So yeah, it came with 2 of those. The only repeat in this box is one that I have, but the good thing is it's actually a smaller version of one I had before. And it's this guy. And as you can tell right here, there's the mama and here's the baby. So I'll just move the cat over a little bit and maybe they can go on the prowl together. This next die cut is probably the largest one I've ever owned. And I have a lot of large skeletons, but I do not have any that are this big. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, this one has to be, let's see how tall this one is. This one has to be about 4 foot tall for sure. It is huge. And maybe my other ones are that big, but for some reason this one just seems a lot larger. But this one says right here, he's getting all tangled up in his bones. This one says, made in the USA. But he is a one big skeleton. But I love his face. His teeth. He's so great. Now that's the only thing it says. It just says made in the USA. It doesn't say a company that I can see. But if you guys know who made this one, let me know in the comments below. But he's too big to frame unless you get a custom frame. So he would probably just hang on a doorway or something. These die cuts are super cute and super bright. Like this orange is very vibrant. But look at how cute this little guy is with a little trick-or-treat bag. He's going up to the spooky haunted house. Now that is my kind of Halloween. And dressed up as a ghost. And this is made by the Pet Incorporated, St. Paul, Minnesota. And this one actually came with a bunch of them, I think. They just have that same vibrant orange. Cute little witch with her cauldron and sleeping cat. Ooh, she's putting a little frog in the potion. Wonder what she's gonna make. More cats and pumpkins, my favorite. Aw, I love what he's doing. The cat, it's like he's rubbing up. You know when cats rub up against your legs? That's exactly what he's doing. He's making a friend with the pumpkin. These ones aren't as vibrant, so this one may be a part of a different set. But that is one happy scarecrow. He's probably happy because he has some crow friends. Now we have a bat over a haunted house. And it's got fog. If you guys know me as a home haunter, you know fog is #1. So this die cut is very special. Here's another one of those vibrant orange ones. How cute is that cat? And this is also from the Pet Incorporated. Sitting there thinking about Halloween. And then we've got this big one. Do you think those are the witches from Macbeth? They're conjuring up a ghost. Super cute. This one doesn't have a name on it, so I'm not sure if this is a part of the same set or not. All right, are you guys ready? Because I saved the best for last. Like I said before, I can't even believe that I own these. I feel so blessed. It's awesome. These, you guys know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about? If you guys are into die cuts, you know that finding these in this great a condition, I mean, this is 60s for sure. I know it is because she's a go-go dancing witch and she can shake her hips and move her arms. This is just such a fun die cut. And I've seen the one that has more of a, like an old school witch, but this is like a pretty go-go dancing witch. Just the colors and everything. So this is the Bissell Corporation, made in the USA. And I love that it's lime green and a different color orange, but she is fantastic. And man, I'm telling you, look at the condition. It's so good. So good. So she's gonna be framed and put up. I gotta find a long frame for her. Probably take her with me to the store. We'll go pick out a frame for you. But don't forget the friend, right? This is the best one, you guys. I love that Go-Go Dancing Witch, but I'm sorry. Give me a skeleton playing guitar. Oh, and this is just fantastic. Is he not cool? Look at that. Oh, this gets me so pumped. I'm so excited. Do you guys think he's playing the Monster Mash? I'll show you guys the backside. Do you guys own this one? Is this one that you guys have been wanting too? He just has a little bit of bending right here, but it hasn't been bent back all the way. So I'm gonna take you guys and go get you frames and put you on the wall. So if you get the party started, you're gonna have some dancing. Well, you guys, that was my surprise bag of vintage die cut finds. I'm so excited. I can't wait to throw some new ones up on here. I've got more videos coming. I've been going to estate and garage sales, so if you guys are into those kind of videos, those videos will be coming up next too. I also have more collection videos coming up in the future. We've got more fun stuff on this channel. If you're new to Hollywood Haunter, you can see anything from home haunts to DIYs to tips and tricks and just fun adventures with the family. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. We'll go out dancing.